Welcome to my channel Tube Curious World. Global world order is continuously changing in 21st century. Political map of the world is totally changed in 21st century. I am going to start a series on global world order in 21st century. Currently world is going through many crises and Wagner rebellion in Russia is one of them. Wagner Group is a private army or mercenaries operating in Donbass, and Prigozhin is claimed to be the founder of Wagner Group. Prigozhin is self-reported founder of the controversial Kremlin-affiliated private military contractor Wagner Group, specifically to support Russian forces in the war in Donbass in May 2014. Prigozhin's nickname is Putin's chief. That means he is one of the major influential men of Vladimir Putin. Prigozhin also have influential companies accused of interference in 2016 and 2018 US elections. He is also wanted by FBI. FBI is offering award of $0.25 million for information regarding Prigozhin. Till September 2022, he denied his relation with Wagner Group. However, after that, he announced that he is the founder of controversial Kremlin-affiliated private military group Wagner. Wagner Group is not limited to the Donbass region of Ukraine, but it is extended far beyond its border. Specifically, Wagner Group has a strong influence in African region, including Libya, Madagascar, Central African Republic, DRC, Angola, Rwanda, Sudan, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, South Africa. In March 2020 revealed that Prigozhin is financing Saiful Islam Gaddafi, the son of late Muammar Gaddafi of Libya. Returning to the main point, June 23, 2023, Prigozhin launched a rebellion against the Russian military leadership, announced moving his forces to Russia, capturing Rostov-on-Don before marching Moscow. Marion Novel, a renowned journalist, has completely covered the scenario and uprising of Wagner. Putin delivered a speech to the nation immediately after the uprising, asserted that we took all measures to realize the danger. We would have destroyed the armed corps in any case. The organizer of the corps betrayed the homeland and the people. Wagner fighters were also patriots and liberated land that belonged to the homeland, and one of them tried to use them in a dark operation. Wagner operatives can sign contracts with the Ministry of Defense or go to Belarus. There were extortion and attempts to arrange internal unrest, but they were doomed to failure. Putin thanked those Wagner soldiers who stopped at the last line and did not resort to bloodshed. Putin assured that the promise he made to Wagner mercenaries would be fulfilled. Vladimir Putin thanked Lukashenko for his contribution to settling the rebellion. Prigozhin broke his silence after the mutiny in an 11-minute audio message, providing further details on what happened and the current deal. Prigozhin and Lukashenko negotiated a deal which included dropping all charges against Prigozhin, who will move to Belarus. The agreement reportedly included the integration of the Wagner mercenaries group into Russian military. Prigozhin has broken his silence and asserted that our forces were hit by missiles and helicopters, even though we did not show any hostility. We had planned to make a showy handover of military technologies in Rostov on June 30, but we were bombed. Wagner was supposed to create to exist on July 1. No one agreed to sign a contract with the Defense Ministry. We began our march due to injustice. We showed no aggression, but we were attacked by missiles and helicopters. This was the trigger. We demonstrated how February 24, 2022 should have looked. We turned around to avoid the shedding blood of Russian soldiers. We regret that we had to target Russian aviation. The aim of the march was to prevent the destruction of Wagner We wanted to hold those who made mistakes accountable during the special military operation. We did not march to overthrow Russia's leadership, but as a protest. Wagner columns halted their progress just over 200 km away from Moscow, with the entire march spanning 780 km. In his view, bloodshed seemed imminent. His forces stopped. Prigozhin does not deny strikes were made on Russian aircrafts, attributing it to self-defense. This was due to 30 Wagner members being killed, as reported by PBS. Prigozhin claims that Lukashenko proposed a solution for Wagner to remain under Belarus jurisdiction. Prigozhin is now advocating a different perspective, distinct from what was conveyed on Saturday. The march was an act of protest, not disobedience. Thanks for watching the whole video. Kindly subscribe and like for more videos.